The director of one of the most acclaimed Japanese anime series of all time is here in Vancouver this week. Here's a clip right now from an English dub trailer for Cowboy Bebop.
Hi, amigos. You ready for some bounty info?
I'll take it.
It's showtime!
I'm just an old-fashioned cowboy.
You're a bounty hunter.
We'd like you to come along with us.
You got away!
Lots going on there. As you heard, this involves bounty hunters in space. It did inspire a live-action adaptation for Netflix in 2021, but critics said it paled in comparison to the original. We are so pleased that joining us now in studio is the director of the original, Shinichirō Watanabe. Hello and welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you. This is Shinichirō Watanabe.
Very nice. And translating for us, but you did a very nice job with the English. Thank you. Here with us in studio as well as translator is Arisa Lopez Tanaka. Arisa, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
And it's Arisa.
Yes, it's
okay.
Arisa.
Arisa. Okay, let's start with Cowboy Bebop. This is such a unique combination of so many things. There's some Western, there's some science fiction, there's some jazz, a little bit of noir. Where did the vision for this come from?
そのカウボーイビバップはジャズや、カウボーイ、あとサイエンスフィクション、たくさんのことが、折り重なってどこからこのインスパイアを受けたのか、ということです。
そうですね。宇宙物を作るというオファーを最初に受けたんですけど、普通に宇宙物を作ってもスター・ウォーズみたいになってしまうのでもっと新しいものを作るためにもっといろいろな古い映画の要素とかジャズとかカンフーとかたくさんの要素をミックスして逆にそれで新しいものを作ろうと思いました。
なるほど。So he got an offer of making something sci-fi and he was like, okay, but if he make another space series, that's going to be Star Wars. So he wanted to make something different. So he brought from the old films Kung Fu and jazz, and that's how the Cowboy Bebop came out.
Actually, well, it's interesting. Why do you think Cowboy Bebop continues to attract new fans? I mean, this is more than 25 years after it first aired.
Cowboy Bebop はもう25年放送されてから経っていますけれども、未だに新しいファンの心を掴んでいる作品となっております。どうしてまだ、新しいファンを掴むことができていると思いますか？
それは僕が聞きたいです。
He's wondering why.
一つ言えるのは僕は日本で生まれて育ったんですけど、日本の映画よりもアメリカ映画とか日本以外の世界中の映画を見て育ったので、そのことでちょっとアメリカ人とか、北米南米の人たちに、受け入れられやすいものを、作った理由かもしれません、それが。
So one thing he can think of is, well, it's his guess that he watched a lot of international films since he was young,
especially American
movies. Yeah.
Enter the Dragon and Dirty Harry.
And Dirty Harry and Enter the Dragon
is my favorite, my best movie.
Perfect.
I would love to hear about the new anime series. It's called Lazarus, that's set to premiere in the US next year. What can you tell us about Lazarus?
これはね、久しぶりにサイファイアクションの作品のテレビシリーズを作りました。カウボーイビバップから数えて多分20年以上ぶりです。
It's been a while since he made Cowboy Bebop to create another sci-fi series.
Sci-fi action.
Sci-fi action.
Right. Well, I mean, a super drug set. I mean, set in the year 2052. That's kind of the story behind Lazarus. Is that right?
Yes. 2052年先の未来のお話ですよね。
そして新しいアクションの作品を作るのに、その20年前と同じものではなくてもっとアップデートしたものを作りたいと思いました。
So making another action sci-fi movie, he wanted to create something different and new from 20 years ago.
そして今一番アクションの世界でいい仕事をしているジョン・ウィックのチャード監督にコンタクトしてみました。
So to create something new, he contacted
John Wick
director,
ミスター・チャード
Mr. Chad.
そして僕のためにアクションデザインをしてくれないかというふうにオファーしてみました。
Yeah, so he asked him if he can do the action directing and action plans.
Oh, I see. Good connections with the John Wick director. Okay, but was Lazarus, was there something in the present time, the real world that inspired that story?
そうですね、現代における例えばオピオイドの問題とか、あと気候危機の問題とか、そういうたくさんの現代の問題にこれはインスパイアされています。
So it's also inspired by today's issue about opioid drugs and also the global warming. That's all inspiring.
Right. So it's present, but it's very future as well, futuristic, and it all comes together, I guess there. But I was interested in sort of the roots of it. And you're here in Vancouver for the Animation Festival. How would you like to inspire other animators who may be big fans of yours? You look like you're surprised to hear that.
アニメーターとかの？
はい、バンクーバーにいるたくさんのアニメーターがインスパイアされてるんですけれども、彼らにとどう思いますかということです。
そうですね、こんな日本から遠く離れたバンクーバーでたくさんのアニメーターに会ったんですけども、彼らがとても自分の作品をよく見てくれているのに驚いて、あとすごく嬉しかったですね。
That he met a lot of local animators today, and it was very surprising and made him very happy to see a lot of them are still loving and crazy about his films.
I'm not surprised. They have lasting power. Shinichirō, thank you so much for coming in today. And Arisa, thank you very much for translating. We haven't done this kind of thing before on the Coast, but I really enjoyed it. I really did. Arigato.
ありがとうございます。